Hello, my beautiful gems. Thank you so much for being here with me again, and a huge welcome to those of you who are new. This is Jasper. I'm your tarot reader, and today we're going to find out what is your person dying to tell you. So we have 3 piles you can choose from. We're going to use 3 different decks today. So we have the Enchanted Forest deck in pile number 1 with the Rose Quartz. We have the Spiritsong tarot deck in pile number 2 with the Amethyst. And we have the Crystal Unicorn Tarot deck in pile number 3 with the fluorite. So you can decide whether you want to pick one different deck for one different person, or whether you want to hear all of those piles for your person, or just one of them, whatever your gut feelings are telling you. So you can decide whether you want to pause the video here as well and meditate on your person even and take as much time as you like, or you can decide whether you want to go with your impulse and just pick the right pile that your eyes fell on in the first moment you open this video. You can also decide whether you want to have a look at the timestamps in the info box below if you're one of those people that are very intuitive regarding numbers. Again, whenever you follow your intuition, that's just gonna bring you to the right answer. Just remember that this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you, not the rest, which is why it's again very important that you follow your intuition, take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. I'm always here if you ever desire to get a private reading with me, and you're gonna find all the instructions and prices in the info box below. That's really everything for now. I can't wait to see you at the beginning of your reading. Hello my dear, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the Enchanted Forest Tarot deck with the Rose Quartz. So I'm going to shuffle the cards in camera for you. While I do that, I just want to remind you that you can find all the decks that I'm using today in the info box below in the form of an Amazon affiliate link. So that means that if I decide to buy the decks from there, you're also going to help the channel a little bit, very slightly, without any commission from your side, any extra cost. Indeed, the deck is gonna be costing the same as anywhere else. So let's see what is your person dying to tell you today. Just fix my sleeves here. Okay. I absolutely adore this deck. I really like it. It's bringing me... Okay, I can't shuffle today. It's bringing me to the forest. It's really bringing me to that magical place. And the interpretation of these cards is slightly different from the other decks as well because of those magical elements. So also another thing I have to tell you as usual is that some of the cards will pop out in reverse because I accept those as well. It doesn't mean that they always hold a negative meaning. Indeed, they simply help the reading to be more complex and specific and accurate, and help us giving us a wider range of interpretation. Okay, so what is the person dying to tell you? We have the Six of Wands upright, in reverse, sorry. The Two of Challenges upright. The Nine of Visions in reverse. The Four of Wands upright. The Seeker of Vision upright. And the Ace of Spells in reverse. So let's see. Let's place the heart here. There might be as well space for another couple of cards here. We have the Three of Wands. And the Enchanter's Wheel. Yeah. Let's place the heart here then. Okay. So what is the person dying to tell you? Six of Wands in reverse and the Two of Challenges. So this person is saying to you that they started finally looking at themselves in the mirror and understand who they are, what they want, where they want to go. They still don't know for sure, but at least they started looking at it. Okay, they start looking at what could be their life path, what could they want to attract in their life with you, what they want to create with you. And with this Six of Wands as well, it's like they're trying to tell you that they're really dying to receive that comfort, that nurturing support, that love. This Six of Wands is such a special card to me because it speaks about a woman that got lost and in the woods and is starving and is really cold and cannot find a place where to sleep. And so it ended up just falling asleep at the bottom of a tree. And then eventually in the middle of the night, all of these snuggly rabbits decide to sleep with her and keep her warm. So it talk about it talk about the fact that we are always receiving from this universe, and there's always somebody there that is going to take care for us. It talks about this equal give and take as well in the original tarot. So here in reverse, it could be saying that this person wants to be honest with themselves and with you and tell you that maybe they are not perceiving this equal give and take with you, or that they're really looking forward for the moment where they can snuggle up with you, although maybe this is not the time just yet. Maybe you are not that intimate just yet, and that's why maybe you guys, oh excuse me, just my computer started speaking on his own. That's great, isn't it? I it's quite creepy feeling like anything I'm saying Siri is listening to it. Anyway, so yeah, it could be that you guys are just friends and therefore you're not as intimate, but they might want to finally be honest with you. So I feel that this message resonates really strongly because of the excitement I felt just as soon as I realized that interpretation. And then we have this Nine of Visions in reverse and the Four of Wands. So I feel that this person really doesn't want to let go of you. This person is finally starting to realize that they are a bit jealous. So maybe you guys are friends and you have started dating some other people, and this person is trying to tell you how they cannot tolerate the thought of you being in somebody else's arms and they want to be with you. With these Nine of Visions as well in reverse, it could be talking about the fact that they feel like the good things always happen to others and that they don't have that lack and they don't have the abundance. It's like that wish fulfillment is going to go down the bin if you're going to go with somebody else. So I feel that they really want to tell you how disappointed they would be to lose you, basically. Then we have this Ace of Spades in reverse and the Seeker of Vision. So it's telling me that this person is having so many romantic feelings for you, and the instinct as well, and the desire to sing a song for you, send you a poem, write something pretty for you, or yeah, do a romantic gesture, maybe invite you for dinner, and express their feelings in some sort of creative way. And they really want to do it in a soft way. So they have a lot of passion for you, but they are trying to hide it within themselves. They're trying to bottle it up. They don't want it, they don't want to come out too strong with this Ace of Spades in reverse. And then we have this Three of Wands and the Enchanter's Wheel. So they really hope that things are going to change between the two of you for the best, for the better. Because they want things to be able to work out between the two of you. They are really looking for a partnership here. And it's so funny because in this card, it's like they're making a magical potion for making things to happen. So it could be that that's their sort of desire. Oh, sorry, just realizing this light. I was reflecting on the cards. Just fixed it there. So, yeah, it really feels like they're really hoping for things to work between the two of you and for things to move in the right direction and start steering in the direction they're wishing. So definitely I can see that this, for the majority of you, it's a friend situation where one of you has realized that they have to be honest and express their feelings. That's beautiful. Let's see what else. What cards want to come out? We have the Keeper Vision in reverse, the Four Spells, Wow, Ace of Visions and the Forge. I'm making a mess. So it's beautiful here with these Four of Spells and the Ace of Visions. So they're really looking forward for that moment where they can celebrate being with you, where they can say to you, let's go home, and it's both of yours home. So they're really dreamy about that, and they are dreaming about this new beginning. They really feel that there is potential for you guys to be in a romantic relationship, and they are trying to be patient, they're trying to be balanced, they're trying to be fair. So it's like, in a way, they are afraid to mold this connection in a different shape, but that's their desire. So the Forge is the Temperance, and it talks, yeah, it definitely talks about moving things slowly and feeling calm. But when it's in reverse, it's like there is a bit of agitated energy. There is a little bit of lack of harmony between two different elements. So it could be that they don't fully know how to approach the situation, or they are afraid that the situation is not fully balanced between the two of you. And this lack of balance we kind of saw with the Six of Wands as well. They might be scared that there is not an equal give and take. They might be scared that you might not show the same interest, you might not reciprocate the same feelings. That's why with this keeper vision is in reverse. So they're really looking forward to a new beginning here, to a new relationship, but at the same time the keeper vision is holding their own thoughts and emotions. And the keeper vision is the King of Cups, is the most emotionally mature figure in the whole deck, together with the Queen of Cups. And there's somebody that is very ready to take care of somebody, ready to provide, ready to be in a relationship, ready to be a father figure as well. But it's in reverse, so it means that this person is trying to hold themselves and not show everything to you. Let me clarify with some other cards. Oh, one card fell out. Let me check what that is. The Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this card talk about, so they want to reassure you. They would want to tell you that they are still happy anyway on their own. It's not that they are desperate, but they just think that this connection with you would be very pure and that it would work out. The wide world. Oh my goodness. They're trying to tell you that you mean absolutely the world for them, and that with you they see a whole lot of new possibilities and opportunities ahead of them that they never imagined before. Yeah, the vision of the whole world just widen up in front of their eyes thanks to you. So you're making them believe in new dreams, in new paths, and they just feel really full of life and full of hope with you. But that doesn't mean that they were absolutely in despair before. They're still a balanced person. They're still happy on their own. They still know where to find satisfaction in this life in general. They still know how to seek magic in this life on their own. But that doesn't mean that they wouldn't want to be in a connection with you. So, Ace of Wands in reverse, Three of Challenges in reverse, the Council of Animals in reverse, Ten of Visions upright, Ten of Spells in reverse. So, the Ten of Vision is the ultimate dream fulfilled. Okay, so is the idea of having a beautiful, happy, loving family, possibly having some kids and moving to a house together and just be happily ever after. There's so much harmony in this card. So they're dying to tell you that they would want to create this, that they really have pure feelings for you, that they will want to create something long term and committed, especially associated with the Ace of Pentacles. So And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that this person is willing to do things very, very, very slowly as you need. So they don't want to rush things. We also had the Ace of Spells in reverse before, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So they really don't want to disrupt anything. They don't want to, they don't want to go too fast. They don't want to disappoint you. With this Ten of Spells in reverse, they're telling you as well that they are absolutely restless about this idea to create this with you. And if you ever would be in with them, they would never, it's like they're telling, they would die to tell you that they would have so much energy for you. They would never feel tired. They would never want to go home. They would just work as hard as they can to achieve these dreams to be together. There is this Three of Swords in reverse as well, the Three of Challenges in reverse, which talk about them being able to move on from a past loss or from a past pain. So they might have been heartbroken in the past, or you might have been, and it's like they're saying, I'll always have the energy to stay there with you and caress your hair and your face and hold you and bring you flowers and bake for you and clean the house for you. I'll be there supporting you. I'll never be tired, and your pain is going to go away. Or they're saying to you, I'm finally ready. I'm finally ready for a new chapter because I finally moved on from whatever didn't work in the past. What else? What else is your person dying to tell you, pile number 1? Tree of Vision in reverse. Yeah, there could be a little bit of fear to ruin this friendship. 7 of Challenges, and that you might run away, okay? But they're still believing, they're still having faith into this new phase, into this new chapter, into this possible new beginning. And the fact that there's so many new opportunities and possibilities, lots of different paths here. They are a little bit confused about what move to take, because they know that it's a bit of a dodgy situation. If they take the wrong move, they could lose you. But they still want to be reckless and naive and just go after these dreams. So they would really die to tell you that they would absolutely risk everything to be with you. Even if this would mean to risk the friendship as well. They have such strong feelings that they would eventually go ahead and do it. Go ahead and risk it. Yeah, Black Shark. The Death upright and the Child of Vision in reverse. They know that it could be a very naive and risky move. They know that they could face darkness here. They know that they could cause some changes that they might not like. But I feel that that would be their true deepest desire. Okay, so that's why we're still talking about something that they are dying to tell you, but possibly they are not having the courage to tell you just yet, because there would be drastic changes, or they're afraid that there could be. Still though, I can see that there is definitely pure intentions and that they would really want to overcome those fears. So maybe it's just about finding the right time. Because I can see that a lot of the cards are very, very positive, and I feel like, yeah, there's a few fears, but they only came out here in the last layer of cards, because otherwise it seems like this person is very determined to keep believing that this is possible with you and that you guys can have a life of a dream. So let's get some charms for your reading as well to see what else are they going to tell you. Something to sell. There is an R, which to me is symbolize replay and having a second chances to make things again. There is Colosseum, which is very famous in Italy. Is still It's a ruin from a very old arena where they used to fight. And the fact it is kind of half there could be talking that no matter how old this connection is, you still represent a huge pillar to them. Could as well represent that they would want to bring you to a trip to Italy as well. There is a video cassette from the 90s, which to me reminds me of nostalgia. So you might know this person from a very long time and you might have lots of memories together. Let me just darken this up a bit. So there's definitely a lot of physical attraction with this shell. And then we have the world, so they want to bring you to a trip for sure, but this also means that you mean the absolute world to them, and is a very similar message to the wide world that we saw before. Nope, not today. So yeah, they are dying to tell you all of these things, but not today. That's funny. And there is a frying pan with an F in it. So maybe they'd like to cook for you as well, to cook breakfast for you. There's a Virgo card, so you or this person might be Virgo. It could be as well that this person is taking care of all of the details. So before doing such a big move, they would have to calculate everything and all the possible risks. And yeah, even with the Seven of Visions, there is a bit of confusion on what's the right move, how to handle the situation, what would be the best thing to do, where and when. So I feel that this person would definitely be quite calculated about it. There's a little green heart, which talks again about how open this person's heart is for you. And yeah, they would be dying to bring you to the forest as well, to have some trips in nature, and they would really love to open up their heart to you. Are you brave enough to be weird? This is a little brooch. So, yeah, it's like they're asking themselves as well, am I brave enough to do this? Let me see if there's any letter, any word we can make together. DJ, there's a DJ, there's a T, no, I can't really, def, yeah, there's probably not enough vocals to make any words in here, is there? There could be maybe some initials of your names and surnames. Let me get some more, maybe other consonants. Yeah, no words. There is a little pair of feet here, which to me symbolize somebody that want to go very, very slowly, or would like to take big steps, but they can't because their legs are short. That's another meaning of it. And then we have this moonstone, which talk about following their intuition and having a spiritual connection with you, and possibly sending their wish to the moon as well. Ask the universe to make this happen between the two of you. What else do we have? There's another symbol here. That's Italy again. So maybe one of you is Italian, or really this person would love to bring you to a trip in Italy because they know how much you like it, and you really make them happy here with this such a big smile, and they would want to make you happy as well. They would do anything to see that beautiful smile of yours. So that's everything for today, guys. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated, if you enjoyed the video. I'd love to connect with you, and I'll answer to each one of you as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And ring the bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. I'm also always here if you ever desire to get a private reading with me, and you can find all the decks that I've been using today in the info box below in form of an Amazon affiliate link. And that's really everything. Can't wait to see you again in the next video. Sending you so many big hugs and so much love. Bye bye, guys. Hello guys, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the Spiritsong Tarot deck with the Amethyst crystal. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards in camera for you. While I do that, I just want to remind you that you can find any of the deck that I'm using today in the info box below in the form of an Amazon affiliate link, which means if you decide to buy the deck from that link, you're also going to have the channel slightly without any extra cost from your side. So basically it's just Amazon deciding to give me a slightly teeny one commission, but on their cost, not on yours. Okay, also while I shuffle, just want to remind you as well that some of the cards will pop out in reverse. Nothing to be scared of. It simply helps the reading to be more accurate and complex. It simply helps us giving us a wider variety of interpretation of the cards. So let's see what is your person trying to tell you. Pile number 2. Wow, what a great beginning. We have the Ace of Acorns, the King of Crystals, the Shadow, the Nine of Crystals in reverse, Seven of Acorns, Page of Crystals in reverse, the Five of Shells in reverse, and the Six of Feathers in reverse. Okay. So great start for sure with this Ace of Acorns and the King of Crystals. So this person is trying to tell you that they are absolutely ecstatic about the idea of starting something fresh with you, something exciting, maybe a trip, maybe a new chapter of your life that you always dreamed of, maybe starting a project together. Or as well, they are saying to you that they would absolutely love to be in touch with you on a physical way. Like, I mean, said that way, it doesn't sound great at all. But I mean, they would love to explore you on every level. Because there's a lot of a physical attraction here with the Ace of Wands. And there is definitely a lot of determination and in both of these two cards, and a lot of stubbornness as well. And with the King of Crystals, like they're trying to tell you that they would love to commit with you. They would love, and if you start a new project, they would love to commit to that project. Whatever you decide to start, whatever new birth you want to welcome into your life, they are saying to you, I will be full on into this, and I will be working for it every single day. I will be hard worker and committed, and I won't abandon you in this. That's lovely. So they're dying to tell you that they would love to provide for you. So even if it's the same, even if it's what I said before, that they're trying to tell you that they are very, very attracted from you, they would love to explore the attraction. They're also saying on the other side that they don't want to just have fun with you and play around with you and treat you superficially, okay? So they want to say to you that they are a mature person, they are available, they are willing to take care of you. We have the Shadow, which is a death card, and I always talk about change, big changes in somebody's life, and the need to let go of something that is over and done with, and the embrace of a new birth. With this Nine of Crystals in reverse, it seems like there is definitely some lack of could be like a difficulty in their financial section, and so maybe they're trying to tell you, look, this and that happen, we might not have the same security, or I myself might not have the same security that I used to have in the past. I might not have those same funds, or I have to change house, but the good thing is I'm happy to embrace this change. I know that it's going to bring good things. So instead of focusing on their negative side, as in, oh my god, I lost my house, I lost my job, I lost this amount of money, I lost my wallet, or I don't have that opportunity to to launch that business anymore. They're saying to you, I'm excited about this. I'm going to embrace this change. And I'm going to be in whatever we decide to do, and I'm going to put so much energy and so much excitement. I'm really, really positive and optimistic. So they're really trying to tell you that there is a new opportunity as well around the corner. Maybe you guys have experienced some difficulty in a financial sector together, and they're trying to tell you as soon as they get back home or as soon as they see you again that there is a new a new opportunity around the corner. I just started hearing the show must go on. So that's how they feel right now, and they feel like making you feel secure as well. The King of Crystals has that effect. They want to make you feel like there's a lot of abundance around you. There's everything you need around you. So even though there are bumps here and there, this person is still very, very able to handle them with a lot of intelligence and with a lot of open-minded attitude and a lot of optimism. So that's absolutely great. We have 7 of Acorns in reverse and the Page of Crystals. Then 5 of Shells in reverse and the 6 of Feathers in reverse. So there's definitely something they don't want to move on from. So yes, they are open to these changes, but they are still reluctant, or at least they want to do the transition slowly, because they're still very sensitive regarding what you guys have lost, how much value that had for you both. Okay, so I don't know, for some reason, like there's a Page of Crystals in reverse there. It could be that some of you might have gone through some miscarriage. It might definitely not resonate with all of you, but that could have been an option to welcome a child or even a teenager in your home, maybe adopting even, and that didn't went through for some reason. But they're saying to you, look, I'm still excited because there are going to be new possibilities. We are going to create so much more abundance. Other things will happen. And the 6 of Feathers in reverse with these 5 of Shells, it feels like it's a very sensitive moving on from the past. Okay, because with this shadow, they want to move on. They want to be able to embrace a change, but in a very sensitive way. So it's not that they're like, all right, that's not possible, that a child didn't happen, let's forget about it. Like they're very, very sensitive, so they know how much that means to you. But they're saying as well with these 5 of Shells in reverse, maybe we should not waste all of our day thinking about this loss, for how painful that is, for how painful that was. I think that we have to keep looking at the future and at what's coming next, okay? Because we're still young, we are still full of energy, we still have lots of opportunities, as I said, and there's lots of many more ideas that we can work on, so many more fruits that we can bear from this life, that we can harvest from this life. So it's not all over, not everything is over and done with, okay? But at the same time, they want to do this transition very slowly. Like the horsefly is like very, very gentle, isn't it? It just skims on the surface of things and is very, very delicate. So I feel that your person want to deal with this with you with a lot of enthusiasm, but at the same time a lot of delicacy, a lot of sensitivity. Wonder if I need to make it a little brighter. Queen of Shells, the Hermit in reverse, Awakening, and the Ace of Crystals. So they are trying to tell you that love you to pieces, and they admire you so much. They admire your strength, they admire your maternal side, they admire your compassion, how much you love kids and animals and other people's, how much you take care of everybody, how sweet and soft you are, how gentle you are, how emotionally mature you are, how full of unconditional love you have for everybody. And they are they want to tell you that they are understand if you want to spend some time by yourself. Although at the same time, it's like, you see, the hermit is in reverse. So it's like they're trying to tell you, can you please get out of that bed? Can you please get out of that nest? Can we please face life now together? Can you please hold my hand and we're gonna go through this together? Yes, new beginning again. Ace of Crystals. They want to build something new with you, even though something in the past might have not worked out. They are really so hopeful to turn the page and start a new chapter with the awakening. They're being so wise, and oh my god, they're just being the best. And they're like, even taking this experience as a life lesson. They're understanding why this is happening and what good things can it brings to you. So they're truly believing that there is a renewal. There is a possibility for renewal in this. The light is so variable here in Ireland. I don't even know why I'm relying on it. Such a bad idea. Knight of Acorns in reverse. Four of Acorns in reverse. So they're trying to tell you that they understand that you have lost the energy, you lost the enthusiasm, you have lost the will to do anything. You don't even feel like dressing up or cleaning the house or going to see some friends or going to the movies. You don't feel like doing anything. You don't even feel like having sex. You just lost entire spark for life. With this Four of Acorns in reverse, you don't feel like being together with others. You don't feel like having a small gathering at home. You don't feel like celebrating anything. You don't feel like having fun. And I feel that they just want to tell you, oh, I understand how you're feeling, but it's probably time to slowly drag you out of this. That's what they want to tell you. Let's get out of there. Look at this King of Acorns. Oh my goodness. Compared to this Knight of Acorns that doesn't want to do anything at all, the King is the total opposite. And he's like a crazy monkey jumping on your bed and being like, good morning, wake up, let's go and get croissant for breakfast and go for a walk and go for horse riding. Like, they're just had this crazy amount of energy that yeah. And this Knight of Crystals in reverse, I feel like they're saying to you, look, we can do things slowly if you want. You can do things little step by little. It doesn't have to be a massive change, like from a minute to another. So they understand if you need time. But they're very determined. They're not going to give up. They really want to be proactive here. Let's see what else this person is trying to tell you. Eight of Shells in reverse, lovely. Nine of Shells upright, Three of Shells upright. Wow, guys, the Ten of Shells upright. So the Eight of Shells normally talk about somebody that is having a hard time living a situation that is not serving them anymore, that is not making them very happy, and is a painful letting go, basically. But when it's in reverse, it means that there is healing, there is renewal, there is there is a desire to, there is an inner desire to come out of this. So I feel that they are really dying to tell you that they are ready to move on from the past, whatever might have happened, and that they are super grateful for the present moment, for everything that is happening to you at right now, or for everything that is available for you, for all the things that you can do again together. They're grateful for your presence. And it doesn't matter what mood you are in, they're just so happy to be with you. They feel like the luckiest person in this whole world. And they still think that there is so much joy that comes out of this connection. You might be a very playful type of couple or trouble, doesn't know. Doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to stay in the fixed boxes of the traditional ideas of romance. So yeah, look at these trio shells as well. Might be talking about an extra person as well being part of this intimate connection, or generally they're saying to you, I'm dying to go meet some friends of mine with you. I want you to come along with me because you make everything so much better, and I'd like to see you there again. I'd love to see you there again with me, rather than staying at home or isolating yourself or avoiding certain situations. Let me see if I should make it a little brighter. Okay. The perfectionist in me is so annoying, isn't it? Sorry, guys. So let's see what else are they dying to tell you. These Santa shells, they're dying to tell you that they can see a future with you. They see themselves happy along the line together with you, creating even a family potentially, but is not necessarily at the center of the card. It just talks about feeling emotionally 100% fulfilled. Oh, so lovely. Then what else do we have? The Tower. Yeah. They're trying to tell you that a tower moment is needed, and a tower moment, wow, Ace of Feather, new beginning. So they're dying to tell you that they're ready to dismantle all the old foundations that are just starting to be painful. It's like staying inside of a castle that is slowly crumbling down, and all these big, massive rocks are falling on top of your head. For how much you might be still attached to the memory within that castle, and with all of that pictures still hanging on the wall, all of your little treasure boxes, it is not good for you to remain in the castle, because it could, represent the end of you. So they're really trying to tell you it's time for us to change, it's time for us to embrace the new, and I have so many great ideas for us. We can create some new foundations. So they have achieved such mental clarity about what would be good for you guys. Six of Acorns, upright, in reverse, and King of Feathers. So at the same time, they're trying to tell you that yes, they want to share with you this enthusiasm and this openness and this clarity, but they don't want to make plans for you, okay? They don't want to make you feel as everything is already set, just because you might have felt a bit out of whack and not really able to take care of yourself or make plans for the future or organize anything. And they had the space for it. It doesn't mean that they're making the decisions for you. So I feel that with this King of Feathers, they are still trying to not to be bossy, okay? With the Six of Acorns as well, I feel that there is a gentle energy about this. They don't want to be aggressive, as in they don't want to be too harsh. That's the thing. That's why maybe they haven't been telling you all of these things as well, because they don't want to come out as insensitive and cocky and just selfish and concentrating in their own success. So that's why they're taking it gently with you. Five of Feathers. Double 5. Okay. So I feel that they're taking it gently because they don't want to get into an argument with you, or they're scared that it could be you might get a bit triggered by this. Yeah, Temperance in reverse, transformation in reverse. I feel that they're scared that you're still not open for transformation. You're still not open for that transition to free yourself up from the past, and they're afraid that if they're gonna say to you these things, if they're trying to drag you out, it might ruin the balance between the two of you, or at least start a conflict. So that's why they are still bottling this up. That's why you haven't heard it from them just yet. Let's see what else. Three of Feathers. Definitely there is some big sorrow here, especially from the feminine, divine feminine here. And it could be a loss as well. It could be, again, the Empress often talks about pregnancy, and if it's in reverse, it could be about the loss of a pregnancy as well. And there's Four of Feathers and the High Priestess. Feel they're trying to tell you that they absolutely get it, they absolutely understand your pain, and they want to respect it. They want to take everything slowly and gently. They want to allow you to rest with these Four of Feathers. So yes, they have all of that enthusiasm. They want to move on, but are your own rhythm. With this High Priestess, they want you to follow your own intuition, and definitely they don't want to force things. They're really wise. Let's see, let me get another couple of cards. Genie markers. I feel like I've used 3/4 of the deck already. I have so many little cards in my hands, and I was just wondering where are the others. But yeah, I just used them all. So just another couple of cards, and then we pass to the charms. Four of Shells and Two of Acorns. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to tell you, like, yes, they want to follow your rhythm, yes, they want to be gentle, but at the same time they are a little bit afraid that if you guys don't make a move towards the future, this is going to be it. This is going to be the end. There's not going to be any joy. So I feel that this spark of energy that they're having is definitely coming out from a base of fear of getting stuck into the darkness. So that's why they're trying to be the jolly figure, very joyful, very happy out, dragging you out, making you smile, bringing you out, meeting up new friends, start a new project, talking about the next phase of your life. It's because they're incredibly scared to stay stuck where you are at the moment. Yeah, the Magician is like, there is this deep frustration within themselves of not being able to transform the present, to transform the situation, to make you feel better. The Magician speak about, yeah, the ability to create your own world, to manifest your own wishes and dreams, to have the willpower, and they're afraid that no matter how many efforts they put in, they won't be enough for you to feel better, or for this interaction, or for this connection between you two, to go to the next level, to go to the next phase, and for you both to find harmony again and happiness again. So definitely, yeah, it's coming from a base of fear because they really care about you. Let me get the ball of charms now. It's so heavy. So it's gonna be a little loud. I just noticed as well, like, the amethyst is a stone that you would want to have next to you when you have some trouble sleeping, when you want to calm yourself down, when you want to heal some anxiety crisis, some panic attack as well. So I feel that that's the effect that they want to have on you. Now let's see, what do we have here. Yeah, there's definitely with this little bee, they want to be very, very productive. They're trying to tell you that they have so many ideas, as I said before. Oh, there is gay here, so maybe this is about gay relationship. Why not? And then what do we have? Cool, could be for queer as well. There's a little fairy and some angels. So it could be that you guys might have lost somebody that is seeing you from up above, and you might still feel the presence around you. There is this little acorn there trying to tell you that there's so much potential in this connection, and that as you can really decide what you want to grow together. It's a matter of just picking up the seed, putting into the ground and wait. So they're really hoping that you are gonna stick with them and that you're still hoping into this growth together. The pencil that is not sharp to me talks about the desire to say to you something but not being able to do it, not being able to write on paper. Look, imagination, imagine. So they're really, really projected towards the future, towards all the things that you could do together. There's so much passion as well with this red, how do you call it, the can opener. And it also talks about hot dates, so they're dying to bring you on a hot date as well. There is Virgo, so you could be, or they could be Virgo. There is the shell that talks about feeling very attracted towards you and possibly wanting to be intimately connected with you again. Maybe you haven't been able to do that in a while, or you never did it before. Never love anyone who treats you like you are ordinary, Oscar Wilde. So yeah, they want you to feel loved for who you are, for no matter how quirky you are. And with this, a Colosseum, it's a very old arena that is still in Italy. It's half standing, so half of it is fell off, and so it could be talking about really, really strong foundation. No matter how many destruction problems or issues you guys might have had together, the old foundation is still standing. So you guys are still strong. You guys are resilient. Okay, so you'll be able to get through anything. And then there is this earrings. What does it say? Valuable. They want you to know. And there's another word, handsome. So they're dying to tell you how much you value to them, how much how attracted they are towards you, how handsome or pretty or gorgeous you are. So yeah, that's really everything for today. I really hope you've been enjoying this reading. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated with you. I'd love to get in touch with you. I'll answer to each one of your comments. If you don't feel like sharing your experience, you can even just pop down the number of the pal you chose. It could be useful for the future you whenever you want to look back and see if the reading was right. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world to me. And ring the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new reading. And I'm always here if you ever desire a private reading. There's all the instructions and infos in the info box below and the prices as well. So that's really everything. I'm so super grateful for your presence into this channel. Thank you so much for placing your trust in me. I can't tell you how much it means, and I hope to see you again very soon in the next video. Bye bye guys, big hugs to you. Hi my lovelies, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the fluorite crystal with the Crystal Unicorn Tarot deck. It's a very cute one with lots of unicorns in it, as you can imagine. If you like to get this deck, you can find it in the info box below in the form of an Amazon affiliate link. Which means if you decide to get the deck from there, you're also going to help the channel a little bit without any extra cost from your side. So let's shuffle the cards ahead. What is the person dying to tell you today, guys? So remember, this is a timeless tarot reading, so whenever you decide to click on the video, no matter the date of the upload, it's going to be resonating with you if you felt attracted to this specific reading. So don't get fixated on the date for sure. Let me just turn up the light a little bit here. Okay. You'll find out that some of the cards will pop out in reverse and nothing to be scared of. They simply help the reading to be more accurate and give us a wider range of interpretation on the cards. We're also going to read some terms at the end, so definitely stick around for those as well. Let's go. The Star in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Empress, the World, lovely, Tower in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the King of Cups in reverse. Let me just center them a little more. Okay. So what are they trying to tell you here? There's definitely some wishes that they might have given up maybe when they were younger as well, but it doesn't, it could be recently as well. There is a big wish that they used to have and they gave up on it. They thought they weren't good enough, or they thought they didn't have the tools to reach it. They definitely had to repress this love. They had to repress this passion, this dream of theirs. It could be as well that this is about you. Maybe they've always desired to be with you and they've always had to repress these feelings for you. Maybe because it was inopportune. Maybe you were already engaged with somebody, or they were, or you were friends since a long time, so it was just not the thing you're supposed to do, basically. But they are trying to tell you how much you mean to them. You absolutely mean the world to them. They'd love to end the past, end this past cycle and start something fresh together with you. They find you very charming, very nourishing, very caring, very beautiful, very attractive, able to turn everything, even like a dry patch of land, into lush and green forest. If they give you some old rocks, you turn them into pretty clothes. If they give you some scrap of food, you just turn it into a lovely warm meal. So they really love how caring and nourishing and motherly you are as well. And how confident you are with your feminine side as well. Doesn't matter the gender you are. So you might appreciate a lot how much you're connected to nature. You're just a force of nature, and they possibly started seeing you with totally different eyes here. That's so exciting. Tower in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is definitely some fear here to destroy the old foundation and start anew. They might be scared that you're not going to like it. With this Queen of Pentacles, they might be scared that this thing is not reciprocated, that you're not going to be as caring and generous, and you're not going to be invested in this as much as they are. But I feel that they know that the judgment day is near. It's about time that they come out to the sun of the day and they just express themselves, no matter if they have to make a fool of themselves with this King of Cups in reverse. So let's get more cards. Let's get another layer. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, wow, the Lovers, oh my goodness, the Two of Swords. So basically they are trying to put energy and effort into this connection with you. They're really trying to show you how hardworking they can be, how constant, how committed they could be. Just a little bright there. I was just checking if everything is in focus. And they would absolutely fight against any other competitors, any other people around your way looking for your attention. I mean, or trying to get on a date with you. I feel that they would be absolutely willing to fight them. I mean, of course, in a metaphorical way, because otherwise it'd be a pretty bad sign. But yes, they definitely want to show you that they're not scared of any other competitors. They will just work so hard, and yeah, there's nothing stopping them. With these lovers, they really think you guys are twin flames, or they're dying to tell you that they think that there's a special connection between the two of you. They probably believe that this was meant to be, that you guys were meant to be very close in your paths, in your life paths, even though you were in two different, how do you call those? Like the track rails, yeah, the two different rails, but you were still very, very close, and I think that is possibly time now that those rails cross again. With these two swords in reverse, it feels like they don't need more time to think about it. They just set in their mind. They know that this is it. They have to do it. They have to speak with you. They have to express their ideas and their thoughts. They can't hide it anymore. Oh wow, Ace of Swords. I've just been saying about this. This is about clarity and communication, speaking out loud, starting a new beginning. Definitely saying they have to say something very, very important to you. Ten of Pentacles. They really think, they're thinking to tell you, they're dying to tell you that they would absolutely love to create something stable and long lasting with you. Even building a home together, creating a family together, or having a solid sense of community around you, and just they want you to be part of their life for a very long time. I just keep thinking it's too bright, but maybe it's not. Is it? I'll just keep it like that just to be sure. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're definitely waiting here. The Knight is always about action, and the Cups is the romance. So this is about a romantic action, a romantic gesture, and they're holding it back, okay, because it's in reverse. But they can't wait. Look how happy they are. Look how happy you make them feel. So they're really dying to make a romantic gesture that they think is going to brighten up your day. They might wait until a sunny day is coming, because they might want to do something outdoors possibly. Let's see what else. The Emperor. We just saw the Empress before. So definitely they think that you guys, they're dying to tell you that you guys are just meant to be. Look, this Wheel of Fortune. They want things to change rapidly. And oh wow, guys, I cannot believe every card. I'm just like, wow. The Four of Wands talk about celebration and marriage and moving in together and just feeling at home with you. Oh my goodness, Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so they just down to be by themselves. Okay, they're over and done with it. They're like, nope, done enough of that. It's time that we are staying together now. I lost one card. It was the Temperance. So yeah, I feel that they have been patient for a very long time. They've been trying to maintain the balance between the two of you for a very long time, and they definitely feel calm as well with you. There is the Amethyst crystal depicted at the bottom of this card, which is the crystals you want to use to feel calm, to overcome a panic attack, to finally be able to sleep again. And let me get some more. Eight of Swords. Oh wow, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, two nines in reverse. So with this Eight of Swords in reverse, it means that they are finally over their mental traps, their mental blocks, those limits that have made them holding back for a long time. So maybe they were just wondering, what if I'm gonna lose this friendship? What if I'm gonna lose this person if I come out to her or to him or whoever? What if, yeah, what if this is the wrong move? What if I'm not good enough? Da da da. And now they're finally out of all of those silly thoughts. And with these 10, I can't believe how many beautiful cards you're getting here. We had the 10 of Pentacles before. I'm just astonished. And the 10 of Cups here now. So it just... they're just really believing that you guys would have such a happy romantic life together. They really want to have something serious and long lasting with you, and maybe even having kids, whatever. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse, actually this as well is a card that is saying, yes, I'm happy by myself, I can achieve my dreams by myself, I can achieve whatever I want, but I'm kind of done being by myself right now. With this, actually, that is the meaning. With the Nine of Cups in reverse here, I speak about not feeling fully satisfied of the present anymore. So they want things to change clearly. Because when it's upright, it talks about being super grateful and content. But if it's in reverse, it means like, yeah, I have all of these cups, but they're not enough for me. I want one more. Okay. So, oh, seriously, the Two of Cups. Again, this is the love card, is the couple card, is two people wanting to mirror each other, getting to know each other, exchanging their cup of love, and being in a union, in a sacred union. I just can't believe it. Six of Cups is the soulmate card. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, so many things this person is trying to tell you. They just absolutely love you to pieces, and they possibly have hold all of these thoughts back for such a long time. Maybe even since you guys were kids, because there's a big childhood aspect to the Six of Cups as well. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Pentacles are very slowly and generous, so they're trying to tell you as well how long they've been waiting, how long they've been walking slowly towards you, making a little gesture here and there, and possibly how you never picked on it because you were just oblivious and you never realized. Five of Pentacles, I feel they were trying to tell you as well that you were the one picking them up whenever they were feeling abandoned and broken and left on their own and isolated. You were always the one picking them up and making them feel great again, making them feel worthy of love, making them feel appreciated, and making them believe in themselves again, and bringing them back on track and being able to follow their own dreams again. What is this? Four of Pentacles. So they're holding very, very tightly on you. You really, really mean a lot. And they might have seen you as well getting ready to kind of show yourself to others, maybe looking for a date. And they're just like, they just realize, I need to do something about this. I can't allow this to happen. I need to be telling her or him or whoever they are that I have some feelings for her. King of Swords. Oh my god, double kings. Okay, so yeah, I feel that there could be some two antagonist masculine figure around you, and they are dying to tell you bad things about them. As in, don't look at them. They don't appreciate you for who you truly are. You deserve so much better. They're mean and they're selfish. They only care about themselves. they have a second agenda and things like that. Oh, I'm so giggly today. Let's get a few more, and that's it. Now we pass to the charms. 7 of Wands, the Hanged Man, yeah, the Hermit. They're trying to tell you how long they've been waiting, like their whole life, with this hanged unicorn. But it's time for them to stop waiting. And the Hermit, it's time for them to come out of this nest, come out of this isolation, come out of themselves, and just fight for what they need. Although this 7 of Wands is like, ooh, am I actually doing this? Am I serious? Am I just dreaming? Did I actually pick up the stick to go on this huge hike? Am I actually battling against all of these competitors? But they are. Like, they're just like, yes, there's no other way. I've been waiting too long. So let's see a few more. I'm like, I can't stop reading the cards for you guys. Do something. I'm nearly gonna finish the deck here. The 4 of Cups, yeah. The 5 of Swords. It's like for a long time they felt like they were not meant to be in love with anybody. They were not meant to be happy. Things would always happen to other people. They wouldn't want to, yeah, they would just get into conflictual relationship maybe. They wouldn't, they wouldn't really feel anything for anybody else, and they were having lots of internal conflicts as well, wondering, why is this happening to me, what's wrong with me, and things like that. But we'd use different 7 of Cups. So there is definitely a little bit of indecision, as in, how should I come out towards her or him? What should I say? When should I do it? How specifically, in which situation, what context. So they're definitely there imagining all the different possible scenarios, and they probably feel a bit panicky because, yeah, there's a lot of confusion there. 6 of Pentacles, and they really want to be offering you a gift. They might, maybe they're waiting until it's your birthday or something, so then they can make their move, and it's gonna be the right time then with this Knight of Wands, and they're gonna show you their passion towards you with all of their courage, because they need a lot of that. Okay, so let's pass to the charms. Let's get this giant ball of charms. It's gonna be a little loud. I'm gonna mix them for you. The world just rolled away from the table. The symbol of the world. Anyway, these couple of feet is falling like that. So it is suddenly, I just heard they're falling at your feet. So they're really, really lost for you. There's Pinocchios. I feel like they have been lying a lot to you about how they've been feeling. This could be your initial as well, or one of yours. Yeah, there's, I don't see really many words there, just a few little letters to understand. All you need is love, so they feel very romantic. This could be LGBTQ type of relationship here, and you make them feel super happy. They're trying to tell you how happy they always are with you. You make them feel calm. With this aventuring crystal as well, you make them feel grounded and down to earth, and feeling like their heart is just going to burst of serenity and contentment whenever they are with you. We have these Italian ruins, the Colosseum, which is a very old arena, which is standing only half of it, which means we went through a lot together, but we're still standing straight no matter what. And so they're trying to tell you how much value they put into this connection, how strong it is. With this little how do you call it, little roster. They feel like they're finally awaking to their new life. They're finally realizing what is it that they are meant to do, and the old pillars need to be falling down, because see, this was horizontally, so something new has to start. There is a key here, so they're going to tell you maybe that they have a key for a new place to move in together. There's a star which represents wishes, and you see the whole reading started with the star in reverse as well. So, and I feel that you represent their wish that they've never been able to get through, but now they understood the key, and the key possibly is their own self-confidence, and show themselves as they are, show themselves their true colors. There is a little ladybird, which usually talks about luck. So I feel that they are feeling lucky here. Okay, they feel like this could end up really well, and if not, they're just gonna do it. They just feel incredibly strong. There's a big rock here, which to me kind of look like a big eyeball, but I don't know if it does to you. But I picked it up from the beach because I just thought it was very special. And could be like the third eye as well. It could be like that they're just connected with their intuition, and they just realize, oh my goodness, this is not friendship anymore. It has never been. Maybe they just finally realized, like the Judgment card. There is a drumstick, so they might be playing drum, or you might be playing drum, or you might be part of the same band, or they're gonna invite you to a concert together. Maybe that's gonna be the moment where they're gonna speak up to you. Yeah, this is all I'm seeing here. What a lovely reading. I hope you really enjoyed it as well. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated with you. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll answer to each one of your comments as well. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And ring the bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And I'm always here if you ever desire to get a private reading. There's all the prices and instructions in the info box below. And thank you so much, guys, for choosing me as your tarot reader. It was such a honor, and I feel incredibly grateful to have you in my life, in my channel. And yeah, I really hope to see you again in the next video. Send you loads of hugs and much love to you. Bye bye, guys.